Welcome to Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. Founded in 1875, Alabama A&M is rich in history and culture. It's Alabama's largest historically black college or university and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Located in Normal, Alabama, affectionately known as The Hill, this 1890 land-grant institution is a center of excellence. Adjacent to the Rocket City of Huntsville, Alabama, AAMU prepares students to become leaders in engineering, technology, education, business, arts, science, and agriculture. It has one of the top HBCU STEM programs, is the first HBCU with an accredited forestry program, is home to one of the oldest HBCU marching bands in the land, and is the first to have a solar farm that powers an all-electric, zero-emission bus fleet for campus transportation. I'm your host, Desi Williams, and over the next half hour, we'll meet 10 students as they share stories of academics, athletics, student life, international learning, and more to find out exactly what Start Here, Go Anywhere means. Welcome to Alabama Agricultural Mechanical University. This is the College Tour. It's time to meet Faith. Hailing from Montgomery, Alabama, she is a junior communications media major and the 74th Miss Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. AAMU is celebrating 150 years of legacy and service to others, and Faith is here to tell us about what sets this university apart. Take it away, Faith.
Thanks, Desi, and welcome everyone to my illustrious institution, Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. Since its inception, our institution has been dedicated to excellence, not only in academics, but also in service and compassion. In 1857, the founding father of Alabama A&M University, Dr. William Hooper Councill, was sold into slavery right here at the bell tower on campus, along with his mother and brother. During that time, he vowed to return to this very space and create an institution for African American people. What began with 2 teachers, 61 students, and $1,000 150 years later has transitioned into the largest HBCU in the state of Alabama. In honoring our resilient past and visionary founder, our university embraces the boundless opportunities that lie ahead. United in our commitment to excellence and the enduring spirit of our HBCU, we are shaping a brighter future for the generations to come. Here on the Hill, as we affectionately know it, our motto is service is sovereignty. As a hands-on student leader, serving my community and getting involved was the best thing I could have ever done. Here on campus, I am a 3-time reigning queen, serving as Miss Sophomore, Miss Junior, and the 74th Miss Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. I am also the Thurgood Marshall College Fund Yard Ambassador and Influencer, a University Echo Student Ambassador, a university's honors program member, and a member of the university's choir, just to name a few. In these organizations, I found a lifelong family that I can call on whenever, wherever, no matter what. From the unparalleled strength of academic programs at Alabama A&M to the abundance of career opportunities that have been presented to me, I am grateful for the platform that my HBCU has given me. With unwavering faith and a relentless pursuit of excellence, I am forever indebted to my beloved institution. Long live thy fame. Back to you, Desi.
Wow, from just 61 students to becoming the largest HBCU in Alabama and having representation from 44 states and 11 countries, Alabama A&M has certainly evolved. Faith, thank you for being a great ambassador and living up to the legacy of the founder of Alabama A&M University, Dr. William Hooper Councill. Take care, Faith. Ezekiel is a mathematics major from Shelbyville, Kentucky, and a member of the prestigious Alabama A&M Honors Program. This almost 300-member program provides students the opportunity to participate in so much on campus, like interning with Fortune 500 companies and studying international policy in Croatia, Wales, and Dubai. How about that for excellence? Ezekiel, tell us all about it.
Thank you for the intro, Desi. My college journey is more odd than usual. I was fortunate enough to start college my junior and senior years of high school. I was able to reside and take all college classes at the age of 16. And when it came time to find a college, I wanted somewhere where I truly felt like I belonged. From the instant I arrived on Alabama A&M's campus, I knew I had found my home. The vibrant energy, with the band playing and people line dancing, was everything I wanted. Everywhere I looked, I was met with warm smiles. It was this welcoming atmosphere that drew me in and ultimately led me to become a University ECHO Student Ambassador. I'm passionate about showcasing our campus, not just for its lively atmosphere, but also for the presence of like-minded individuals who share my background and determination for success. One precursor for success would be the Alabama A&M University Honors Program. The amount of knowledge I have gained from being in the program is immeasurable. Its core principles are scholarship, leadership, and service, and it has instilled in me how to be an effective leader in my community. Through different resume-building events, corporate-style interviews, scholarship opportunities, and being able to serve my community through various events, the Honors Program has helped craft me into the man that I am today. I can attest that the university truly lives up to its slogan, "Start here, go anywhere." Alabama A&M has given me experiences and opportunities that I would have not found anywhere else. This illustrious university has a special place in my heart. As always, go Bulldogs. Back to you, Desi.
What an impressive program. Ezekiel, we know you achieve even greater heights through the AAMU Honors Program. Its members definitely live by the program motto, excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service. Thanks, Ezekiel. Let's head over to the quad to meet Kyla, a senior business management major from Memphis, Tennessee. As the captain of the cheer team and an active member in her sorority, Kyla is deeply engaged on campus. With several student organizations and career development services, the Office of Student Affairs prioritizes student development. Tell us what you've been up to, Kyla.
Thanks, Desi. Hey, y'all. I've always had my sights set on attending an HBCU. Choosing the right school wasn't easy at first, but I quickly realized that Alabama A&M was the ideal fit for me. The location, academic programs, scholarship opportunities, and vibrant culture all played a significant role in my decision. As a center of excellence, the university offers many programs and organizations, making it hard not to get involved. For the past 4 years, I've been a part of the cheer team, and this year, I'm honored to serve as captain. Cheering on our Bulldogs has been incredibly rewarding. Another highlight of my campus involvement was joining the Delta Delta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, which has helped me grow personally and step out of my comfort zone. One of my favorite campus events is our silent headphone parties during homecoming and spring week. We dance to music through wireless headphones, and there's always a huge turnout. Student life at A&M is amazing, and living in the residence halls, you're never too far away from the fun. I stayed in Ernest L. Knight Living and Learning Complex. Not only do we have our own caf, but we have a barbershop and salon too. AAMU is incredibly hands-on. I've had the opportunity to take courses where I work directly with real companies, gaining invaluable life skills and insight into corporate life. Last summer, I even secured an internship opportunity through a career fair hosted by the university's Career Development Services to work with a major bank in Houston, Texas. This university has taught me more than business management. I've learned how to navigate through life and apply my skills in different ways. I feel so prepared and undefeated in all aspects. I wouldn't trade my experience here for the world. Back to you, Desi.
Kyla, student life at AAMU sounds incredible. Getting involved on campus fosters lasting friendships and relationships, preparing students for life both personally and professionally. You've truly exemplified what it means to be part of the Bulldog family. Thank you, Kyla. The international student experience at Alabama A&M University is truly unique. And who better to shed light on it than Melton, a junior studying business administration hailing from Nassau, Bahamas. Melton represents a diverse group of international students studying in Normal, Alabama. Let's hear from Melton himself why he chose AAMU.
Thanks, Desi. Growing up in the Bahamas, I always knew I wanted to be a business owner. I'd never thought about which university I wanted to attend, or if I wanted to attend at all. When I finally decided to pursue higher education, I knew Alabama A&M University was the place. I decided to enroll at Alabama A&M University after hearing stories from my high school band director about his college days. That was enough to convince me to make the best decision of my life. Adjusting to the United States was no easy feat, and I faced many culture shocks. I had to learn how to navigate the school's online platform, Greek life, and social life. But with the help of my advisor, the Office of Multicultural Affairs, and my resident assistant, I was able to have a smooth transition. The atmosphere on campus is so welcoming, and there's always something to do on the Hill. When there isn't a study group going on, there's a scholastic forum or an event for every sunny Wednesday. Never a dull moment on campus. Thanks to all the social and scholastic activities, I've learned to balance my life and get my work done. My biggest takeaway has been learning how to network, because having a degree is important, but your network circle will help propel you further. A&M has helped prepare me for my future by providing opportunities for me to connect with leaders in the corporate world, to secure a job after college. I am thankful for what A&M has embedded in me, because as the future Prime Minister of the Bahamas, those attributes play an important role. This is my story. The best is yet to come. Back to you, Desi.
Wow, Melton, it sounds like you really found a family here. With assistance from the Office of Multicultural Affairs, there are so many resources available to international students like Melton. And you're right, the best is yet to come. Let's meet Leslie from San Francisco, California. He's a sophomore majoring in psychology and has excelled on the Hill. He attributes his success to the guidance and support of professors and staff who have pushed him towards excellence. Leslie, tell us all about your experiences at this world-class institution where service is sovereignty.
Thanks, Desi, and hello everyone. I'm from San Francisco and grew up having diverse interests like academics, athletics, and community involvement. I knew I wanted to find a school that would support me in all these different avenues, and Alabama A&M has done just that. This school has truly become my second home where I can pursue all my passions with enthusiasm. At Alabama A&M, we value service and helping one another. The faculty and staff are dedicated to helping students like me achieve our goals. Working closely with the faculty and staff have been a pivotal part of my journey. Mentorship goes beyond academic guidance. My mentors help me to be more well-rounded. One time, my mentor took me on a run to help me clear my mind, and this really showed me they cared about me as a human and helped me accept where I was at the time. That unwavering support has not only helped me navigate challenging coursework, but also opened doors for exciting opportunities, like my internship with the mental health department within athletics, where I'm creating a program on grief and loss. The lessons I've learned at Alabama A&M through mentorship, I've been able to take and apply in my everyday life. As a student athlete, Echo University ambassador, and a member of the honors program and an AACP, I've been able to connect with fellow students and engage in meaningful service projects. Because of my time at Alabama A&M, I'm committed to using my education and experiences to make a positive impact on the mental well-being of others. The blend of academic rigor, athletic dedication, community involvement, and my relationships with faculty and staff have made me a well-rounded individual, ready to tackle the world. Back to you, Desi.
Leslie, your story is so inspiring. Having a mentor is vital in college. It's great to know you have experienced faculty and staff on campus to help you achieve your goals. We can't wait to see how you tackle your next chapters. Thanks, Leslie. Let's hear from Jamie. From Painesville City, Liberia, and majoring in biology, Jamie recognizes the important role Alabama A&M plays in showcasing cultural diversity for its students. The university has prioritized creating an inclusive environment where students feel a sense of belonging. Jamie, you're up.
Hello everyone, and a warm thank you to Desi for the introduction. I come to you from the vibrant country of Liberia in West Africa. It's been quite the journey for me since January of 2023 when I left my home to embark on my international student experience here at Alabama A&M University. When I was considering universities, comfort and cultural acceptance were paramount to me. I sought a place where my cultural values would not only be respected, but also celebrated. Alabama A&M stood out not just for its academic excellence, but also for its inclusive atmosphere. Upon arrival, the International Student Association warmly welcomed me, offering a sense of belonging from day one. The ISA has been instrumental in fostering a community where international students like myself can share experiences, celebrate diversity, and support one another. One of the highlights of our campus life is the International Week, a time when cultural boundaries dissolve and we come together to showcase our heritage through various events like cultural mixers, fashion shows, and food festivals. Reflecting on my journey from Liberia to Alabama A&M University, I've learned invaluable lessons in resilience, adaptability, and the power of community. Alabama A&M University's investment in creating an equitable, justice-oriented, and academically rigorous environment has not only facilitated my academic growth, but has also empowered me to thrive in a diverse and inclusive community. I've experienced the AAMU support firsthand and also sought ways to give back through programs like the Tutorial Assistance Network, or TAN. As a TAN tutor and writing assistant, I've had the privilege of aiding fellow students in excelling in subjects such as composition. AAMU has not just been a university for me, it's been my home away from home. I'm immensely grateful for the resources, opportunities, and support. That wraps up my story. Back to you, Desi.
What an incredible story, Jamie. With activities like the International Student Organization, International Week, and cultural mixers, it's evident that you have found your place. With representation from over 11 countries, it's evident Alabama A&M is a university for all. Thanks again, Jamie. Let's meet Amaya, a communications media major all the way from Fresno, California. Her college journey did not begin at Alabama A&M. However, her time here has allowed her to take full advantage of many on-campus opportunities. Amaya, take it away.
Thanks, Desi. Hi, everyone. My college journey began at a community college where I earned my associate's degree in general studies over 2 years. When I transferred to Alabama A&M University, academically I was a junior, but being on a new campus felt like being a freshman all over again. But I was ready to take on any challenge that came my way. Alabama A&M totally changed me socially. When I got here, I was super shy. I didn't know anyone and none of the teachers knew me. Plus, it was my first time away from my family. But now, I'm surprising everyone with how outgoing I've become. AAMU has really helped me become the person I want to be when making movies. I love showing off my creativity without worrying about people judging me for being different. The Communications Media Department on campus offers an impressive array of resources to students. With top-notch equipment including cameras and editing software, this program not only supports students in pursuing their academic interests, but also provides practical training essential for future careers in the field. Our professors treat us like adults because, well, we are adults. It's all about taking charge for yourself. They're paving the way for me to chase my dreams of acting, directing, and producing incredible projects with the skills that I gained through my degree. And that's my story. Look for my name on the big screen. But for now, back to you, Desi.
Amaya, thank you for sharing your story. You have shown us that the Hill is definitely a place students can call a home away from home. From caring professors to social activities, Alabama A&M sets the standard of helping students grow and transform into leaders and innovators. We can't wait to see your name on the big screen, Amaya. Alabama A&M University offers more than 60 undergraduate and graduate programs. And here to give us a look into the world of academics is Nathaniel, a sophomore majoring in sociology. He's going to tell us how his academic experience at Alabama A&M prepared him for the future. Nathaniel, your time is now.
Wow, Daisy, thanks for the hype. Growing up, I always knew I wanted to be a pediatric dentist, but I didn't know how to get there. I knew I wanted to go into healthcare. However, you need more than knowing you want to be a dentist to make it to dental school. Alabama A&M is the state's largest HBCU with 4 different colleges. My program, Sociology, falls under the College of Business and Public Affairs. You don't have to major in anything specific to get into dentistry. I chose sociology because I've always been passionate about social issues. I have a great advisor who understands my goals and helps me balance the workloads so that I can graduate in 4 years. I've already started taking upper-level sociology courses as a sophomore because my advisor knew it'd be a good fit. The honors program at AAMU is comprised of nothing less than the best people, because the best people come to AAMU. We challenge each other, give each other new perspectives, and encourage each other when we are down. As a mentor in this program, I help my freshman mentee with professional things like resume building, when to take certain classes, and just tidbits on college life. I'm also in the marching maroon and white band. In the university band, we play hard but study harder. If our grades aren't performing, then we will not be performing. Being in a band requires a lot of time management and discipline. So, I'm learning skills, not just for band, but for academics in my future. Coming to AAMU was the best choice I ever could have made. I'm learning so much more than sociology and chemistry. I'm learning important life skills. At Alabama A&M University, you can start here and go anywhere. That's my story. Back to you, Desi.
Nathaniel, it seems you're fully embracing college life by pursuing your academic aspirations while also supporting others in achieving their goals. Balancing Alabama A&M's challenging academics with opportunities for student engagement is key to thriving in college. And as you rightly said, with time management and discipline, nothing can stand in your way. Thanks again. It's time to meet Eric, a biology major from Long Beach, California. As a member of the track and field team, Eric knows all about being a champion in his sport and in the classroom. AAMU demonstrates its commitment to excellence for student athletes through amenities like the Academic Enhancement Center and top-notch facilities, ensuring an exceptional Bulldog experience. It's all yours, Eric.
Thank you, Desi, for the beautiful introduction. Coming into college, I wanted to attend an HBCU and continue progressing as a track and field athlete. And out of all the schools I researched, I felt most welcome by the coaches and athletic staff at Alabama A&M University. Being a part of this team has taught me to live by the Bulldog creed. Our athletics program is a family that supports and respects each other. We give 100% to be the best we could be in academics, athletics, and life. It's no secret that juggling athletics and academics can be challenging. Still, our university provides us with the facilities and faculty to ensure that we thrive in the necessary areas. As athletes, we have access to state-of-the-art training rooms with the essential sports medicine staff, an academic enhancement center with scheduled tutors, priority class registration, housing registration, and the necessary mental health staff. The experience as an athlete here has been awesome, from meeting lifelong friends to seeing myself progress in my sport and attending the Magic City Classic firsthand, the largest HBCU football game in the nation. At Alabama A&M, we strive for greatness beyond the field. Our university's athletic department aims to be comprehensive and inclusive while promoting and equipping us with the tools for academic achievement and sportsmanship to prepare us for life after college, because they understand that as a student athlete, the student comes before the athlete. My choice to attend Alabama A&M University has been one of the most impactful decisions in my life. If I had not come here, I would not have the set of skills or possess the knowledge that I know today. They have taught me how to communicate, persevere, and be intentional in everything that I do. Now I have to run. Sending it back to you, Desi.
Thanks, Eric, for being a great example of the Bulldog creed. Did you know AAMU Athletics has almost 330 student athletes on the Athletic Director's Honor Roll and has some of the best venues in the Southwestern Athletic Conference? Go Bulldogs and go Eric. It's time to meet Cassidy, a senior majoring in elementary education. Students face challenges every day, and here on the Hill, unparalleled support fosters a culture of inspiration, urging students to strive for excellence. Cassidy has an inspiring story to tell. Cassidy, you're on.
Lovely intro. Thanks, Desi. Growing up, I was never a group thinker. I always thought outside of the box. I needed a university that fueled my passions, creativity, and Black girl joy. Moving 9 hours away from family and friends wasn't going to be easy, but I knew it was going to be an experience that changed my life. Alabama A&M University has cultivated my growth and transformation as a young Black woman. The university has provided me with opportunities to build relationships with professors that have shown a keen interest in my career and future aspirations. AAMU provided me with the safe network and community where I've been able to thrive academically, socially, and mentally. A&M was that school that instilled greatness and confidence in me. During my time here, I've been able to make lifelong connections by joining clubs and organizations, like the incredible sisterhood of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the Student Activities Board. Getting involved on campus has allowed me to not only have an impact on the campus, but the community as well. A&M has not only thoroughly prepared me to be an educator, but has given me opportunities as well. I currently intern at the Edmonton Heights Community Center, where I aid in civic engagement and I research the historic community. And most recently, I attended the White House Youth Summit, Cultivating Possibilities, being one of the only HBCU students. Alabama A&M has provided me connections that are going to last a lifetime. I am proud to enter any space, and I make sure to let it be known that I attend the best HBCU in the land. That's my story. Take it away, Desi.
Cassidy, you have accomplished so much during your time at Alabama A&M. You're a wonderful example of students inspiring students. You know what it truly means to start here, go anywhere. Thanks, Cassidy. Wow, Alabama A&M truly commits itself to being a beacon of access and opportunity. This university molds leaders capable of conquering any field through rigorous programs, mentorship, professional development, and academic empowerment. With a diverse campus community offering something for everyone, it's clear that AAMU considers the whole person as students navigate college life. As they say on the Hill, start here, go anywhere. With 150 years of history, culture, and excellence, the Bulldog family pledges to protect the Hill by upholding the vision of its founder, where service is sovereignty. Well, that's all for me. Now it's your turn to discover how you can embark on your journey to become part of the Bulldog Nation. Take care.